Um, good morning once again, particularly for those people who joined us a little bit late. All right. Are we okay with that, ma'am?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. So the first thing that I need to know about your family is I know that you are Faye. Now this one, so I need to tell you, give me like a 40-year-old. So 40-year-old
Let's
is
say 1980,
1983.
83. Okay.
Yeah. So 1983, maybe it's July 14, something. You share the same date of birth with, the same month, day of birth with my wife. Okay. Your spouse, are you married?
No spouse.
No spouse. Okay. So any children?
No children.
Okay. Today's date is 16th of September. Okay. Now, let's talk about, of course, I'll get your address, I'll get your phone number, I'll get your email and all of that, okay? So, what is important now is, what are your financial concerns? Right now, as an individual, what are your financial concerns?
Okay. Hypothetically, let's say lack of investments.
Okay.
Then let's make it to like income stability
Okay.
and then healthcare.
Healthcare. All right.
Okay, we'll stop at that.
Okay, thank you. For my presentation, I also wanted to look at wealth transfer.
Okay.
And also for my presentation, I'm going to give you like 2 children. Is that okay?
Okay, that's fine. Yes, let's
All right.
proceed.
So we have a boy that is, I'm just going to say the boy is 5 years old or 4 years old. Okay.
Okay.
And you have a girl that is maybe 3 years old. So in that case, then we need to talk of children future, right?
Future.
And so we have to take that also, okay?
And then wealth transfer, obviously.
Wealth transfer, okay, awesome, okay. All right, so Faye has maybe Charles, that's the name of your husband, and Charles is maybe
47.
47 years old. Okay, all right, fantastic. Of course, we'll just get the date of birth and all that. So in the next 1 year, what will be your financial goal? What exactly do you want to achieve in your finances in the next 1 year?
Okay, let's say we want to own a house in the next 1 year.
Buy
our first home, yes.
Okay, all right.
Also have proper protection in place for the family in case of any emergency.
Proper protection. Okay, what else?
Yeah, I think those will be 2 important things for less than 1 year.
Okay, in the next 1 to 5 years.
In the next 1 to 5 years, we would have wanted to put aside enough money, begin to build money for the children to be able to go to school so they don't have to take loans. Would like to begin to also prioritize retirement, begin to set something aside for retirement, given that we're both in our 40s and above 40s. Would also like to ensure that we have some health protection in place for the entire family. And have proper other, okay. 5 years plus, just consolidate on all of these things and make sure that there is a proper, structure of portfolio of investments. 5 years plus, think about wealth transfer, put all those structures and things in place just so that everything we've built from year 1 up to 5 is actually well protected.
Thank you so much. All right. Now, so it's good to know all of this. Now, what's your primary occupation? You can just give me anything.
Yeah, let's say research assistant.
Researcher. Okay. And how much do you make?
Let's say about 60,000 annual income.
$1,000 per month. Okay. And what about Charles?
He's an engineer.
Engineer. And how much does he make?
He makes 100,000 a year.
Okay, 100. Okay. Maybe we should make it 120 so that it can be easy for me. Okay. All right. So that means your family, you make about 15,000 in a month. All right. So let's go into your assets. Now, when I talk about asset, do you own a house now? I thought I know you do not.
Well, we don't own a house now. We're just trying to buy our first home. Yes.
So how much is your rent monthly?
Our rent is about 2,300 every month.
Every month. Okay, fantastic. Do you own mutual funds or stocks?
Unfortunately, we don't have any mutual funds in our savings account. Jointly, we have about $15,000.
$15,000. How much do you save into the account every month?
I personally, or both of us?
Both of you.
We try to do about 3,000 between both of us.
Is this because you want to buy a house? Are you saving this 3,000?
Yes, we are actively saving towards the down payment for the house.
Okay, all right. Do you know there's something called a first home buyer plan that the government has now? You can open that account and you can put money there.
I kind of heard it, but we haven't explored it further than that, actually.
All right, so I think you should, because that one, whatever money you put there is tax deductible.
Oh,
and when you take money out, you don't pay tax on it.
Oh, okay. So thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, if you use it to buy your first home. And also there's another one called the TFSA. So instead of putting money in a savings, in just a savings account that doesn't yield much, you can put it in a TFSA that will yield more money for you. Okay.
Okay. We'll make note of this and probably follow up with you on that. Thank you.
Sure. Now, your retirement account. Do you have anything in the retirement account or not yet? No.
Oh, well, it's been difficult to put.
To buy a house.
Exactly. So we've not been able to do any of that.
Okay. Do you have any life insurance policy?
Well, no, we don't have any, unfortunately.
What about at work?
Well, we're covered. My husband is covered at work. They have, kind of extensive life insurance, health insurance, which kind of covers him and his beneficiaries and his dependents, rather.
Okay. Do you know how much life insurance he has at work?
I think it's about maybe 100% of his salary or times two. I'm not really clear on that.
Okay. Yeah, in financial planning, you cannot say I think or I'm
okay,
not
so
sure.
Let's say it's 100% of his salary.
Okay, so what I need you to do for our next meeting is you need to get a hold of that document. You need to be very, very exact. You need to know exactly what he has. Because, if anything happens, and then if you think he has 100%, what if he has only twice his income only? And you think he has 10 times. So.
Oh, no, we know he doesn't have 10 times. I think it's just times one of his salary.
Exactly. So one of times one means about 100,000. Okay.
Yes.
Times two means about 240,000. So he has about 120,000. Okay. How much he pays for this group plan at work? Do you have an idea?
No,
of course,
everyone,
ideally, everyone, the husband and wife is here together. Okay. Ideally, so the husband will quickly tell me, oh, Kenny, yes, from my income, they actually deduct about $200 every month. Okay, for that.
Okay.
And so you.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any. So we just rely on what he has from the.
But do you have health plan? So if anything happens now, you want to go to hospital or you want to buy medication or vision or all of that, do you have health plan from his work?
Yes, we have from his work. Yes, covered from his work.
That's fantastic. Now, do you have any other assets that we have not covered?
No, we don't have any other assets, unfortunately.
Right. How much do you pay as property insurance on a monthly basis for your rented apartment or your rented house?
We do about $50 a month. It's a tenant rent. Yeah.
Okay. Utilities. When you talk of electricity, gas, water, approximately like how much do you pay on a monthly basis?
About 200.
Okay, 200. Fantastic. Home maintenance is by a landlord.
Yeah.
Internet. So,
We do $80. That way it covers the entire family, including our phones.
okay. Oh, including your phones.
Yeah, the internet on the phones, not phone. Yeah, including.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought with phone and internet, everything's $80. I would just ask you for your provider. I'm gonna subscribe. Yeah. Okay. Groceries.
That's a big chunk. We do about 500 a month.
500. Okay. Do you have any pets?
Oh no, we don't have pets. The building doesn't allow that.
Do you have, okay, well, do you have car payment? Do you have any car on
Yeah,
finance?
we have a family car where we do 150 bi-weekly.
So that's about $300 a month.
Yes, per month. Yes.
Okay, and what's the insurance on? Is that the only car you own?
Now, yeah, we have just one car.
Okay, what's the car insurance that you pay monthly?
That's about 120, $120 per month.
How much will you say your car maintenance on a monthly basis? I know you may not be maintaining it every month, but you buy gas. So just give me like
Yeah.
an
Let's put a ballpark
average.
figure of 150.
Okay, 150, not bad. Cell phone for you and
Um,
Charles.
we do about 160.
$160 for both of you, not bad.
Yes.
Any recreation, any hobby?
Yeah, we do have a gym membership,
Okay.
which is about I think for the family, $70 a month.
Okay, I mean it's good to stay fit. Very good to stay fit. I hope you use this membership. Do you go to the gym often?
Yeah, well, he goes often. I just try a couple of
Okay.
times.
All right. Okay. Do you have any other subscriptions? Maybe you like me. I like my
Well,
YouTube a lot.
we
I have you.
do we do subscribe to Amazon
Okay.
membership, which is a
Amazon
hundred
Prime.
dollars. Yes, Amazon Prime.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. What about this movie streaming or all of those? I think
No, so the Amazon Prime already comes with
it comes with
some channels and
those channels.
packages.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
That's $100 a whole year. So let's just
Oh,
say,
that's
mm-hmm,
about $10.
mm-hmm.
You got it good. That's nice. Okay. Do you spend anything on medical? Anybody's on medication or anything?
No, no one's on
Okay, but
medication,
you have
and
the health
we
health
do,
coverage also.
yeah, we take that from hobbies
Okay.
medical coverage, and sometimes we do co-pay from our side, and then yeah.
So on the copay side, like what will you say on the average monthly? You can give me a
Well,
year, we can divide it.
so doesn't exceed 1,500 a year. So
Wow, 1,500? That's about 120 or thereabout. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Personal care, clothing, babysitting. Is any one of you in
yeah,
school
yeah, let's just say $100 a month for
for
that.
personal care?
No, for clothing, you
Okay.
know, kids have to get clothes once in a
Yeah,
while.
they
It's not
they
every
grow they
month.
grow they grow so fast. They grow out of those
Yes,
clothes so fast. I know.
absolutely.
Babysitting, do you put them in daycare?
Yes, we do. We do put them in daycare. We do get a government rebate for that.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I think
So
we can skip that. We can
it's like
skip that
next
one.
zero for you. Okay,
Yes,
fantastic.
yeah.
Any one of you going to school, taking online courses or doing
Yeah,
any?
I'm taking online courses. I do so tuition, let's say it's a whole 7,000. So monthly, I don't know. Don't know what that will come to.
Oh,
So I am,
7,000 annually or monthly?
yeah, annually. It's annual. Mhm.
Okay, so if it is 6,000, it's about 500. So let's say
So
about
let's put 500. Yeah. Okay.
okay, 500. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
School is expensive, eh?
Yes, it is trying to match the income and,
Okay. And so from our discussion here, I see that you have a car loan. What's the brand of your car? Is it a Toyota or
it
Honda?
is a Toyota. It's a Toyota.
Oh, I'm a Toyota person too, you know.
Ah.
very good on gas, reliable
And
car.
maintenance, yeah.
Maintenance, very free. So, okay. And what's the value of that car right now? As in, what's the
$48,000.
sorry, not the value. How much are you owing on it now?
Oh, we're still owing about 38,000.
38,000.
Mm-hmm.
And we already captured the monthly payments for your
Yeah,
car.
300.
I'm not gonna
300 per month.
duplicate it. So it's already here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not gonna duplicate it, but I'm gonna write it here that you have a car, you have a Toyota car, and it's worth about 48,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's an asset. So it's just that it's a depreciating asset. Okay, so this is your financial picture right now. Now,
Okay.
so I'm going to lift this amount here, this 15,000, which is your
Okay.
combined income.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put it here. This is your total
Okay.
income, 15,000.
All right. Mm-hmm.
So 15,000 minus total asset contribution. So this is your asset contribution, this one here. So you save 3,000 and then your husband paid 200. So that's every month you are taking 3,200 towards that.
Okay.
And of course, oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. And of course, you know what? Let's put this our liability thing here, 300. And let's remove it from this side here. Car payments, let's remove it here. Okay. So and you have just on this liability. So I'm surprised. So you don't have any credit card debts, anything? You don't have that?
Well, we do have a bit of a credit card debt. It's about 5,000.
Oh, that's not a lot. You are doing good.
Okay.
I'm okay for that.
Well, I guess we get undisciplined and most times just do the minimum payment. So hopefully, if we get that under control, we won't let it balloon out soon.
All right. Can I tell you something? Why
Yes,
don't you
please.
always pay off the balance? Because
Okay.
looking at your financial situation here, you can afford to pay. See, because you have about 7,000. So do you send money to Africa? Because
Oh yeah, we do. We send money to Africa.
How
We
much?
have to do that. Well, on both sides, we do $400 a month for my side and about the same 400 for his side. So that's about $800 a month.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are very generous. Oh,
Well,
nice.
we do have to take care of the
I'm
parents
sure,
and the
I'm
health
sure, I'm sure,
conditions back home.
I'm sure your parents are very appreciative of this. It's not all everyone that does this. So to be honest with you, some people are even struggling to meet their own obligations, so they don't even think of giving others. So I applaud you for that. Now, look at
Thank you.
this. You're welcome. So your minimum payment or your payment to your credit card, let's say about 500, but I will encourage you pay it off because carry balance is about 20%, 20 something percent. You don't want to be doing that. All right.
Okay.
So based on everything we see here, it looks like you have $6,340 that is available to you at the end of the month when all expenses, everything has been paid.
Okay.
So my job is to help you utilize this 6,340. If I may ask you a question, do you know where this 6,340 is on a monthly basis?
To be honest, I can't tell. I can't tell. We've never sat down to do this, so we don't. I'm shocked that we have 6,000 plus every month.
All this leakage in finance, you just don't know where the money goes. And do you know why? It's because you did not tell this money where to go. You did not sit down. Yeah, you did not sit down and say, okay, my money is going to go to this account, it's going to go to this account, it's going to go. So when the money hits your bank account, you already sent the money on an errand. If you don't send an errand, little things here and there will come and take the money away from your family. Remember the blue book that I shared with you before, that you should pay at least 10% of your income, invest it on a monthly basis. So that's what That's what we teach families. So, but I will help you. So if I may ask you, do you guys have will or trust or personal directive power of attorney, last wishes or guardianship, or any secure storage for your documents? Do you have that now?
No, we don't have any.
Oh, okay. Well, my job is also to help you set up this kind of thing. But today we are not talking more about them, but put it in mind that we're going to talk about them. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Now, how much will you be comfortable with between you and Charles to use from this 6,003 to use towards your financial future for your family?
Well, I guess I can bully him to agree for us to do half of this.
I like that. You can bully him. You can force your way and say, come on, we're going to save.
Yeah,
Most
because
people,
I don't know where all of this is going to.
I know. The same thing with me. Before I sat down and I have this, I didn't know where my money goes. But now I know where the money goes. And then I send my money on errand. Okay. So if we look at your financial house and your need, excuse me. If you look at your need, actually, your income, you don't have any debts. So we're fine. Your income is 60,000. So you need 60,000 times 10. That's 600,000.
Okay.
That's for insurance purpose, because
Okay.
you need income. Your husband need 1.2 million.
Okay.
Because his income is 120,000. So for income, this is what you need. You don't have a mortgage.
Not yet. We'll want to get that in the next 1 year.
To have the mortgage. So we may just
Can we
buy
plan ahead for it?
Plan ahead for it.
Okay.
So let's say you are looking for a house. You're going to be buying a house that is worth, let's say, maybe 800,000. Those houses are expensive.
Yeah, thereabout. That's the plan.
So as a first-time home buyer, you can put down 5% or 10%. So all that money that you are saving, we will be able to use it to pay for the house. We will aggressively invest in that. So 10% of 800,000 is 80,000.
That will be 80,000.
Let's say you struggle and you put down 100,000. So you will carry a mortgage of 700,000. Though this is projection into the future, right? But it's good to plan now, because all of these things, yes, you can. Now, your children, I see that your boy, what's your boy's name?
He's Alex.
Alex. Mr. Young Man Alex. And the girl, what's her name?
Christine.
Christine. Wow. Nice name. Christine. Okay. So Alex is 4 years. So Alex is going to be financially independent in the next 20 years. And same as
Christine.
Christine, she will also be financially independent, because by that time they will have gone through university. But what you want to do is you want to prepare in case something happens and you are not there to pay for their school.
Okay.
Because I see right now, you do not have RESP for them. So that's right. Okay. So you need to do RESP. We need to start that one. I'll write it there, that start RESP. RESP.
Okay.
For Alex.
Right.
And so the way RESP work, you can actually do up to 2,005 per child per year. So we're gonna look at it. So, but for planning sake, I want you to estimate at least maybe 100,000 for each of these children, in case, God forbid, something will have to happen to you or to your husband. 200,000. And this 200,000 is for their education. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can see right now that your insurance. Right. So please help me mute whoever is talking. So you can see that your insurance need is 1.5. Okay. I know that.
What about the 5,000 on our credit card?
I told you we're gonna pay that off soon. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do the car loan, 38,000. Joint?
Yes.
All right, 38,000. We're gonna pay that off anyway, so very soon.
All right.
I will teach you how to pay that off. There's something we call debt roll-up.
Okay.
But I will discuss that one with you in our next meeting. So basically, so the way we teach people to plan their finances, have a proper protection first. The reason why you want proper protection is you don't know if anything can happen in the future, right?
Okay.
Manage your debt. You don't have a lot of debt. I like that. So we can handle that. Have emergency fund that in case something happens, your family can still take care of themselves. Then also invest for the future. This is where your retirement investment comes, your children RESP, and so on and so forth. This is what it comes. As a young family, you are generally less secure. So when you are less secure, that's when you need a lot of insurance.
Okay.
But as you grow older, you are building your wealth. So when you are older, you are generally more secure because you have saved a lot of money, you have invested, you have paid off your mortgage, you have paid off, your children have gone through university. So you are much more secure. But right now that your family is still young, we need to concentrate on a lot of protection for you.
Okay. Okay.
We said that when you are investing, always think of growth. Is my money safe? Does it have tax advantage?
Okay.
And can my family be protected? Those are the things that are very important. So from what I've seen here now, Faye needs $1.5 million of coverage. Okay, 1,500,000. Forget about that 38.
All right.
Maybe we'll make it 1,600,000 or 1,550,000.
Let's make it 1,600,000.
Okay, 1,600,000 approximately. 600. Okay, so out of this 1,600,000, you can actually have term 20 to take care of your children. Term 20. Okay, because we don't need it forever.
All right.
All right. So Charles need 2.
Let's say 2.2.
Okay, 2.2 million. But remember, Charles has he has 1. How much did we say? How much was it? Twice his income, about 240,000.
Once his income, 120,000.
120 coverage at work. Okay, right. And also, I mean, we can buy a T20 for education planning. Okay. All right. So this is basically now. I recommend you open first time. I think it's called FSHA, something like that. It's a new program. And TFSA.
FHSA.
I think so.
First Home Savings Account. FHSA.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, so you went and searched it when I mentioned it?
Yeah, well, I do know about it, but just that you're not really putting it in your consciousness to do anything about it.
That's because you want to buy your first house. That is the most efficient way to save for that. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And
we'll take that on.
All right. So now let's talk of something else. Remember, when we're talking here, we also talk about legacy. We talk about so we now you already have health. That's fine. I recommend actually we're also going to look at critical illness insurance. Okay. Yeah. Also critical illness coverage.
All right. What about the coverage for the mortgage?
Yeah, we already put it there. It's already part of the 1.5 million. So that one, so we can, depending on the amortization, maybe T25 or T30. If your amortization is 30 years, we do 30 years. Okay.
All right.
Or mortgage.
Okay.
So, and then the rest is going to be permanent. The same thing for, so T25 or T30 for your mortgage.
All right.
Also, I want him to buy critical illness.
Critical illness. All right.
Yes. Because also get critical illness. Okay.
I don't hear anything about universal life here. Yeah.
Don't worry. We are not. What I'm trying to do now is to at least look at what is your insurance need.
All right. Okay.
We're going to drive, either we're going to buy universal life, we're going to buy whole life, we're going to buy term. Is your monthly payment, because they are different prices. Okay.
All right.
But my job is let your family be properly protected first.
All right.
And as you can see here, term 20 and term 25 or term 30 weekend. So because term is used for different things, universal life is used for different things. So, but we'll get there. It's all about.
Right.
Okay. So this is what I will expect or I recommend. And okay, I remember also that we talked about this wealth transfer.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about that. How much would you like to leave for Alex? And how much would you like to leave as a family now, husband and wife? How much would you like to leave for Christine? And when I say leave, it could be in any asset class, but I want you to think of an amount, and then let's see how we can work towards that. Okay. Of them.
Wishful thinking, $1 million each.
$1 million each. Leave
And then
1 million each. Can I challenge you?
Please do.
To Alex. I am now Alex uncle. I'm Alex godfather here now. Okay. Alex, Christine, why don't you make it 2 million each? You know, the reason why is this. Inflation, by the time Alex is like 40 years old, now, look at him, it's just 4 years. That's 36 years from now. 1 million will be like today's 500,000.
Okay, let's do 2 million. And then I'm sure you're going to do the mathematics, and let's see if the maths adds up.
That's my job. That's my job.
Okay, cool.
So we leave 2 million each. And then that's total of 4 million. Total $4 million.
All right.
4 million. Okay. Now, so what I'm going to do right now, very quickly, I'm going to show you how you can get 1.5 million or 1.6 million for you, and then for your husband.